5'3" Curry, 11 points at halftime. Third quarter, Warriors playing the Raptors, by the way, and down by 9. But it was Steph Curry who just would continue to put on a show last night. Watch him here.
Well, and again, he has, like, when we talked about what Dame Lillard was doing earlier in the season, just shooting from anywhere all the time, he was basically joining in what Steph has been doing for the last 5 years.
And look how much fun he's having doing it. He was counting out 4 because that was the 4-point play. Now here he is in the fourth quarter, finding his way to the hole. Steph Curry would finish with 23 points, 7 assists, played 27 minutes. But the team they played was good. He would keep them in it, but Pascal Siakam would find a way to win it. Siakam taking it to the hole. In the end, the Raptors win it, 121-113. But for everyone, great to have an NBA superstar back.
It felt great. It was a lot of energy, just anticipation for tonight, just getting back out there on the floor, just seeing what was going to happen. They didn't really know what to expect, how to handle like the minute restriction and all that. But throughout the 27 minutes, I felt good, so I'm excited to be back out there.
Thought he looked great. Moved well. To me, it feels like, it's on again. We're now through the woods. We can start looking ahead and using these games to prepare ourselves for trying to reach a higher level of play.
Look, it did not take Steph long to go back to being Steph. Last night he attempted 6 threes from 30 feet away. That was tied for the most such attempts in his career.
Let's get to the Rockets and the Clippers. Rockets putting that micro ball to the test against the Clippers at home. And the Rockets would struggle from a fashion sense, if you ask me. But anyway, more on that later.
I think that was the only place they won.
Yeah, well, it's depending on how you look at it, if they won or not. They were struggling to shoot, though, and it continued to be a story throughout the first half, RJ.
Well, my thing is this. Look, the Golden State Warriors changed the game with the way they use threes, but unless you have the Golden State Warriors, you can't just shoot 20 threes and miss all of them.
Yeah.
That is not a formula for winning basketball.
That's the face your coach makes when you miss 20 straight threes. Clippers up by 21, and Kawhi, just watch him right here.
Look at that. That's just a grown man, and he puts him through. If you don't have rim protection, if you want to play small ball, the Clippers have the most talented small ball lineup in the league. You can't beat them playing their game, in my opinion. And that's not even a game they want to play. It's just one of their options.
You saw Zubac there finishing strong. He had 17 points and 12 rebounds. The Rockets are down by 21 at this point.
Felt
Let's
worse.
add a little insult to injury here. Westbrook. This is painful, and you'll see why right now, because the rim said, no, sorry, you're not going to be able to get this one in.
Look, like, the Clippers have more rim protection, like literal rim protection, than the Houston Rockets do.
All right, so the Clippers win this 120-105. As you just said, RJ, at times it felt even a little worse than that. So what's your takeaway seeing these Clippers dominate the Rockets at home?
My thing is this: the Rockets have the burden of proof, right? They have to prove to us that this lineup can work, and they're going to beat teams because not a lot of people are going to see them randomly. And it's one game here. But when you get into a 7-game series, if you can't consistently play defense, you can't consistently knock down shots. Now, look. We know that this is one game. We know James Harden is going to shoot the ball better than he will, today or last night, excuse me. But ultimately, when I look at this Clipper team and the amount of depth that they have, when they have Morris and they have Shaman and they have Beverly, if you're going to go small against them, they have more talented smalls than you do.
So there's really 2 separate conversations to be had here. There's the conversation about the Rockets and what this unique style they're trying to play with is. And then there's the Clippers. And we're going to get a very interesting look at them because they get the Lakers on Sunday. Everybody, hopefully you're already aware, the Lakers play the Bucks tonight and then the Clippers on Sunday. Yes. And we will know a lot about the Western Conference when we go to sleep Sunday night.
And I stand by this. This is the Clippers to lose. They have the most talented team. They have a veteran coach. They have a coach that won a championship as their assistant coach that coached with LeBron. So they have a lot of competitive advantages over almost every single team in this league. And to me, it is the Clippers to lose.
Yeah, Kawhi looked pretty rested last night.
Oh, yeah, he's very rested. He's very rested. And I stand by this. He's coming off injury last year, and he had a long year. He should be able to rest some. Even Paul George is coming off shoulder surgery. So I know we talk about rest, but these guys are coming off legitimate injury, and now that they're back and healthy, It's going to be a problem.
Look, the reality of it is, if you're paying attention to the numbers, when they're all on the floor together, which doesn't happen often, they never lose.
They never lose.
They never lose. So let's see what happens on Sunday. We are just getting started on this Friday. Coming up, the best fits for Brady. Why one of our guys says the right coach for Brady isn't Bill Belichick. We'll discuss. And why this is the most important weekend of the year for LeBron and the Lakers. Just what is at stake against Milwaukee and the Clips. And